Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mokshana and this is the tutorial for Mere Sohneya. Some of you had asked me for the tutorial and I know it's really late, but it's finally here. So yeah, let's get started. So before starting off with the choreography, this is my right and this is my left. So please don't get confused. Also, it's a sitting choreography, so it's very easy. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first step is you're sitting in this position. Your right leg is in the front, your left is back and it's folded. Both the hands are on your right leg. So the first step is you just move your shoulders from right, left until the music ends. So once your lyrics start, both the hands, so I'm holding my fingers, like my thumb and my index is folded and the other three remains the same. So both the hands is going top to your right, okay, and it's coming to your left, right and near your feet, okay. So it's like more of a zigzag motion. So 1, 2, 3. So once you reach your feet, give it a turn, this kind of a turn. So 1, okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then both the hands, bring both the hands up your leg, on either side of your leg. Just bring it up your leg until your knee, okay, and then go for this. So your right is on top, left is down, okay. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, your right hand is going in waves. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 3 waves. So 1, 2, 3, and you're moving to your right. So at the same time, you're bringing back your leg. So you're in this position. You'll go 1, 2, 3. So you have time until you finish this step to move your leg back, so do it comfortably. Okay? So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, come up. 1, 2, 3. With the lyrics, it goes Tera Rasitave Nang Per Turunove. Okay, so that's the first line. Don't mind my singing. It's better you go to the song, you go to the choreography and learn it. Okay. So you're in this position. You finish your waves. You bring your right leg back. Next, your left leg goes down to your lap. Your right turn and you point to the front. Okay. So it's tere. You turn, pointing to the front. Bring both your hands to your left, near your chest. Okay. And look at your hand. So you're here, bring both your hands to the left and do 1, 2. So it's 1, 2. Okay. So over here, you bring both to the left, 1, 2. Look in the front and nod. Okay. Then your right is going to the side. So your left is just near your chest and the right is going to the side. And you look at your side. And then the same right hand you avoid. Okay, so you're telling no. So you just turn and then you just look to your left. So you're going 1 and then 2. Okay, so you're in this position. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you're taking your left hand, placing it on your right and you're bringing it back. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're taking your right and bringing it back. That's it. Okay, you finish with this. तू है नाल मेरे तामे क्यों है डरना वे तेरे. The next line का तेरे, you finish up with this. So you bring your right hand back. Next you're taking your right and pointing it to the right side, to the side, and come back. Left, come back. Okay. So when you're doing that, face or look at your hands. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Both the hands, you're pointing it to your left. So you go 1, 2. Okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then you're turning. So you're doing the same turn like before. So you're going 1, 2, 3. So the first one is low, the second one is in the middle and in the center. Third one is at the top. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The same thing, point at the top and come back. The same thing that you did over here, you're doing at the top. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, so you go Darana ve, tere, rastave, nang per turno ve, tu hai. Okay, so tu hai. Got it? If you don't get it, you can go back and then you can learn it again. It's not a problem. So you go tu hai, then you're taking your right, giving it a turn and bringing it near your face. Okay? So you go 1, 2. Okay? So you go 1, 2. Take a left, place it on your right and push it to your left side. Okay, so the same thing which we did. Here you're pulling your right hand, but here you're pushing your right hand. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Look front and move your shoulders. 1, 2. So you move right, left. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then again, point and come back. The same step that you did for the previous line. Okay, so how is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So you're done with this. Okay, so your last step is that you come back to this position. Then you take your right, you go 1. You're just making it a straight line near your face. Okay, so 1, and then go to the right 2. The same thing with your left. 1, go to your left 2. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bring both your hands close to the front and go 1, 2. Okay, so 1 and 2. So how is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then give it a turn and come back. With the lyrics, you go Donu ne rona, Donu ne hasna. Okay? Then next, you're taking your right and going to the top. So you go 1, take your left top 2, turn 3. Okay? Take 1, 2, turn on top, and then you're taking your right hand, you're turning and coming back. You give 2 turns, 1, 2, come back, and the left will just go directly to this side and come back. Okay, so you go 1, 2, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you finish so much. Now comes the chorus. So once you're done with that, you're taking your right, the same turn that you did previously, you're doing the same thing and you are folding your fingers. Is that what you call it? I don't know. So you're just doing this and coming near your forehead. Okay, and then you just give a push, like just move your face. 1, 2. So 1, 1, 2. Then this right is going near your chin, and then you give a nod, 1, 2, and your left is coming down. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so you have Mere Sohneya Ve. Okay, after this you move your right hand back, left hand back, and you shake your shoulders. So you move. So you move one front and then the other front. So left, right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have Mere Sohneya Sitting ve mahi mera. Okay. Then next, you're taking your right and you are bringing it front. So hand movement is just this. Okay. So I'm just doing this and I'm bringing it front. And then the same thing with my left, I'm bringing it front. Okay. So you go 1, you go 2, make a heart. With the thumb, you're making a heart. Okay. And then you come back to this position. You go right down, right top, left top. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So over here, you're in this. Shake 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So with the lyrics it goes Mere Sohneya ve mahi mera kitnayo dil lagna 2, 3, 4. So this is the end of the first part of the choreography. You can go back to the song, you can practice it and then come back for the second part. It's actually easy, so you can do the whole thing together. It's your wish. So let's go over the first part, the whole of the first part, and then let's go to the second part. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then you go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That ends the first part. So let's move to the second part. So the second part is, there's a small transition where I go from the first to the second part. For the second part, you're again starting with your right leg in front and left leg at the back. So at first, it's like you're wearing an anklets. So you take both of your hands and go around your ankle, tie it up. Then you're wearing a necklace, go around your neck and tie it up. Then you go 1 and 2. So you're just shaking your face, moving your face. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. So from here, you're coming to this position. So your left palm is facing forwards and your right hand is vertical. Okay. So you're over here, you come back to this position and you place it near your eyes, in front of your eye, one eye. Okay. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, take your right hand and move it to this side. Okay. So you're pointing 1 and 2. Okay. So from the beginning, you wear your anklets, you wear your necklace, 1, 2, then come down, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you're doing this step, so when you finish with this and come back to this step, you're moving your leg back and then you go 1, 2. Okay. So with your hands and legs, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay. So from here you're wearing your earrings. So you're with this. So bring both the hands to your right ear. So you go 1, left ear 2, 3, 4. This is the same step which you did for Mere Sohneya. So turn and 1, 2. Okay. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next you're taking your right hand, bringing it to your left side, taking your left hand on top of your right and do 1, 2. So it's like wearing your bangles and doing 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So when you finish off with this, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So with the lyrics, goes like भंडन के मुटियारा आया आए पटोला बनके करना दे विज पिपल पतिया बाही चूला खनके. Okay, so you can move your face also. 1, 2. Okay, the next is the same thing repeating again. So after this, you bring your right hand on your right lap, left on top of that. Okay, so you go 1, 2. Bring your left below your chin. Okay, so 1, 1, 2. Okay, so you're here. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Take your right hand. Go 1, 2. So I'm just doing this. Okay, so 1, and I'm moving my face to the left. So 1, 2. So from here, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Once you finish this, 1, 2. So left is on top, then right will go down. So 1, 2. Okay. So we are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little fast. Okay. So with the lyrics, you go भंडन के मुटियारा आया आए पटोला बनके. So you go 1, 2. Bring your right on top of your left. Go 1, 2, 3. Okay. After this, move your right towards the side. Point your left towards the side. So you're here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, after this, you're bringing your left on top of your lap. Right is going on your left shoulder. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Look in the front. Okay, then go the same way how you did this. Just your right hand, and then 1, 2. Okay, you're just moving your wrist. Okay, 1, 2. So you finish over here. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will be done. Over here. So with the lyrics, you go बंधन के मुटियारा आया आए पटोला बनके करना दे विच पिपल पतिया बाही चूड़ा खनके. Okay, you can go back again, you can rewind, pause, play however you want. Learn it at your own speed, learn it at your own pace. It's not at all a problem. So we go from the beginning of part 2. Okay, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that ends the part 2. You can go back to the choreography and you can learn with this song and with proper lyrics. Please don't mind my lyrics and what I'm singing. Please don't. So yeah, I hope you've understood it. I hope this video was helpful in learning the choreography. If you want me to choreograph on any of the songs, you can leave them in the comments down below. And if you want me to make a tutorial of any other videos that I've put up till now, you can mention that too. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel and yeah, I guess that's it. I'm very nervous speaking on the camera, so please don't mind me. I did my best. I hope I conveyed whatever I had to you. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me for I don't know how long. Yeah, that's it. And I'll see you next week.